What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Zero Lab. Today we have a really exciting deck in Pokemon TCG Pocket using the new Manaphy and Palkia EX from Space-Time Smackdown, but pairing it with the old Dragonite from Genetic Apex with that Draco Meteor attack, where we choose one of our opponent's Pokemon 4 times and do 50 damage to those Pokemon. So very, very strong attack in the Draco Meteor. The Palkia EX obviously has a very strong attack in that Dimensional Storm attack, and the Manaphy is what ties it all together with that Oceanic Gift attack. For 1 water energy, we choose 2 of our bench Pokemon and attach water energy to them from our energy zone. So we're playing 2 Manaphys, 2 Palkia EXs, a 1-1-1 Dragonite line in here, 2 Pokeball, 2 Pokemon Communications, 2 Giant Capes, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Misty, 2 Leaf, and a Cyrus. I think this deck is really, really cool and a lot of fun, and it's always fun to try to power up Dragonite, but using the Palkia EX in here with Misties is also a great way to attack when that strategy isn't able to be pulled off. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, though. We are running a giveaway for Prismatic Evolutions ETB if we hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of February, so don't forget to subscribe and like and comment down below what you think of these videos. Really excited to keep bringing these to you, and we're trying to keep this channel growing for sure. Going second in this game, Manaphy, start Dratini and Palkia EX in hand, water energy to use the Oceanic Gift right away. What a cracked hand. This is, you really can't ask for better hands here. Looks like we're going up against a Darkrai deck. Depending on how their first turn goes, we'll kind of determine whether it's Darkrai Weavile or Darkrai with the Magnezone, those sorts of things. Can't matter. Obviously, the Magnezone is very good against the Palkia, so we'd want to try to avoid some of that and just kind of lean into the Dragonite as much as we can. But it looks to be a Darkrai with Wheezing, which means probably not going to see the Magnezone in here. We're going to start with a research. Just need to start digging towards those evolution pieces for our Dratini, and we do find one here in that Dragonite. We have Misty for next turn to start powering up our Palkia EX even more. And we'll select these 2 and get those water energies attached. Our opponent could theoretically have a pretty crazy turn and knock out our Manaphy somehow. It would have to include like double X speed plus a Dawn. I don't think we're going to see that. So yes, they're just going to attach for turn there. Pokeball is going to find us either a Manaphy or a Palkia here. It's going to be that second Manaphy. But that's all right. We are going to Pokecom that away, see if we can find the Dragonair. We have a 50-50 shot. It's either going to be Palkia or Dragonair. Either one is actually all right, but much happier to see the Dragonair here. We're going to attach for turn onto the Dragonair. We're going to Misty onto the Palkia. Tails immediately, that's unfortunate. But with Oceanic Gift plus the attach for turn, next turn being our Lightning Energy, our Dragonite will be fully powered up. And we just get the concession. So, very, very strong start for us there. I think we were going to win that game for sure. We were going to Dragonite on the next turn, and they were going to have no way to knock out the Dragonite. And I just don't think there's anything they can do if they let you get 2 Draco Meteors off. We're going to go into a game 2 here and see how it goes. All right, starting the Dratini, have Dragonair in hand, Lightning Energy as our first energy attachment, so we're not going to be able to Manaphy on this turn. Looks like we're going up against a Dialga deck. Could be interesting. We have Misty in hand, so we're in a pretty good spot. We have Misty, we have Research, those sorts of things. We do top deck the Manaphy. We're going to just Research on this turn. Find another Manaphy and another Misty. I think we're going to Pokecom away one of those Manaphys Hope to find a Palkia. There it is. We will bench the Manaphy and the Palkia. Attach for turn to Dratini. And we'll just pass here. On the next turn, we could theoretically Misty onto Manaphy and retreat out into it. That could be good. I think we will attempt that. Would feel bad to get like 4 heads here, but feels even worse to get a tails. All right, so just attach for turn onto the Dragonair. I guess Giant Cape there. And then we'll pass. All right, they're going for the Dialga Mew strategy here. The gold cards are pretty cool. The 3D effect on them is great. Right, another Manaphy. We're going to Misty here now to the Palkia. All right, 1 heads, 2 heads. Just 1. Attach for turn to the Manaphy. We're going to retreat out into the Manaphy. We should be able to get 2 Oceanic Gifts off, which is really what we need to get all our guys powered up that we need to get powered up here. But we need to draw into that Dragonite. There's the Dragonite. That's huge for us. We will now bench this Manaphy. Just play around Sabrina plays. And then Oceanic Gift, going to get that Dragonite fully powered up. And our Palkia almost fully powered up. I mean, it is an issue for Mews to be copying our Dragonite's attack as well. But it's better than them copying the Palkia and just knocking out our Palkia. But if we could draw into Giant Cape, like if we had Giant Cape, we could at least go into the Palkia here potentially. This might be a tough one. They got going pretty quick. Yeah, and just letting their Mews... Letting their Mews copy Draco Meteor could be pretty bad. There is a world where we survive all of this. Just depends. Treat out into Mew EX. Potion. Double potion? If they don't have double potion, that other potion should have gone onto the Dialga. I think actually either way that potion probably should have gone onto the Dialga. That leaves us open to being able to win on this turn, depending on what we target here with the Draco Meteor. There we go. That's the game. Very sick. If they had potioned the Dialga instead of the Mew, we would have lost. So definitely a misplay there by our opponent, but we will definitely take that. So 2-0 with the Dragonite deck. We won game 1, right? I actually don't remember game 1. Oh, it was against the Darkrai. Yeah. It's against the Darkrai, and they scooped. So, we did get there 2 games in a row. Let's go into a game 3. Let's see if we can go 3-0 with the Dragonite Palkia. Tails, that means we're going second. Water Energy in the Energy Zone. Manaphy to start. That's great. As long as this Pokeball doesn't find us another Manaphy. I love these Darkrai sleeves, by the way, on the Premium Pass. Very cool. All right, waiting on our opponent. There they go. They're playing Dragonite as well. All right, it's going to be the battle of who draws better, I think. We don't have the greatest opening hand, but it is an opening hand. A research top deck would be awesome. Can we go 3-0? Can we go 3-0? It's going to come down to these first couple turns of draws, for sure. All right, we got the Pokecom. Don't necessarily want to use that. Definitely don't want to use it now. Powering up our Dratini here. Got the Dragonair in hand. Lightning Energy next turn. We are, by the looks of things, potentially going to be the first ones to power up our Dragonite as long as we can draw into the Dragonite. Pass back to us. There's the Dragonite. Attach for turn. Oceanic Gift. We're well on our way now. We're going to be attacking with the Dragonite next turn, pending any red cards or Mars or those sorts of things. Our opponents found their Dragonair now. They are an energy attachment behind us. Find another Manaphy. We are not going to bench that. We are going to evolve here. Actually, yeah, we're going to evolve here. I was thinking about Pokecomming away the Manaphy, but it definitely finds us a Palkia, but we actually don't even want a Palkia until we find a Misty. So just going to go in quickly with the Draco Meteor here. All right, both a Druddigon taken down. If they don't bench something else, everything is going on their Dragonair on our next Draco Meteor. So we're in a pretty good spot. They are, like I said, an energy attachment away or behind us, so they cannot attack with Dragonite this turn. They can hit us for 80 with the Dragonair, but if they don't evolve it, it's in a lot of danger. I think it's probably just going to end up being a concession here, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We don't know what their hand is. And there is the concession. So 3-0 with the Dragonite Palkia deck. Let's try to make it 4-0. Let's try to make it 4-0. I think this deck is so much fun. Loving playing it. Loving showing it off for you. So let's go into a game 4. See if we can go fully undefeated on the night with it. All right, great opening hand. Started Manaphy, have Palkia. Did not start Water Energy, but we have the Misty. Going up against a Lightning deck, though. All right, so we're going to start with a Misty on the Palkia. 1 heads, 3 heads. Can we get 3? 4, 5? And that's just the game. Wow. Misty as nuts as ever in TCG Pocket. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, I do think Misty is a little bit of bad card design. I think I would like to see it just be... I don't know. If it just, like, guaranteed 1. And then if you flipped heads, it did 2. I think that might be a little better. If flipping that many heads is just crazy. And then when you get nothing out of it and you just flip tails, it feels really bad. So I'd almost like to see it be like attach 1 water energy, flip a coin. If heads, attach another. I think that might be a little bit better design for Misty. And because this is a digital card game, maybe one day we will see some sort of errata on Misty. Or any other card that just seems kind of not great. But we were able to go 4-0 tonight with the Dragonite Palkia deck. I think this deck is super sick. I hope that you give it a shot if you have the cards for it. Obviously, some of the cards are newer, but I think this deck is really, really strong. I think this is a really great way to play Palkia. It's a really great way to power up the Dragonite, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you will as well. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.